Thank you for joining me today. I thought it'd be fun we take a good look at Transformers, Takara Tomy's Legands LG54 Bumblebee and exo-suit Spike. So let's bring this up even closer. And I love the packaging to this because it gives us a great opportunity to take a closer look at Bumblebee in his vehicle mode. And here we have exo-suit Spike. Here on the side of the packaging, we have product shots of Bumblebee and Spike. Here on the back of the packaging, we have more of those product shots of Bumblebee and Spike, and showing that he can go right inside and ride. And here on the side of this packaging, we have a beautiful artwork of Bumblebee and Spike. So let's get Bumblebee and exo-suit Spike out of packaging. All right, here we go. Let's open up this box. And we have stuff. Looks like instructions. Goodbye. And you know what we say? Goodbye box. And anything else here? Doesn't look like it. So let's free these guys from packaging. And here we have Bumblebee out of packaging. And I have to say, I love this. This is so awesome. I love the small little size of this, and just the paint details that we have here on the hubcaps, really nice. We have a little bit of silver here on the side, and here in the front is just really awesome. We have a different type of silver and lighter silver to make it look like headlights. We have a nice grille. I really like that. Anything else? And we have tail lights back there. I really like that. That is really awesome. God, that is really... And the transparent plastic, so we can actually see Spike drive inside Bumblebee. That is really awesome. And let's bring in Spike real quickly. And yes, this is Spike. Really small. And I don't know if we can bring him up and if we can see him close enough, but it kind of looks like he has a face, but not quite. And it's all because they painted something back here in the back of the head to make it appear like there's a head in the helmet. But it's okay. But he has rotation in the arms a little bit, so you can get him to move his arms up and down like this. And you can get his legs to come up like that. And if you want to, he can have a bend at the knee, or kind of look like he's driving something. Or most importantly, let's get him back. If you actually bring his hands all the way down and place them to the side, and now what we want to do is flip the legs over this way, and now we have him as a headmaster. And I believe this is Cerebros. So that is really awesome. But what you can also do, like I was going to show earlier, if we just make sure that Spike is just in the sitting position, just like that. And if we come here with Bumblebee, and we just come on here and undo the back parts here, so we can actually flip this open. And now we can take Spike, place him right inside. There we go. And now we can close up. And just as before, there we go. And now we have Spike right inside. And that is awesome. Now he's driving Bumblebee. This is awesome. I love that. I love the transparent plastic for that reason. So you can see Spike is driving inside. I love that. That is awesome. To transform Bumblebee, what we actually want to do is remove Spike. So let's open up this back section and let's remove Spike. There we go. And we're just going to bring this back for right now. But we actually want to start with the legs and just want to pull them out and straighten them out, split the legs, and now we can actually come here, bring this out, but we actually want to make sure that we're going to bring out the arms. There we go, they'll snap out. and just flip the arm or the hands out front. So unsnap, straighten out, and flip the hands out that way. Now we can take this, fold this up, and now we can come here, collapse, and now we have Bumblebee fully transformed into his robot mode. And here we have Bumblebee in his robot mode, and I love this. I love how small this Bumblebee is. The only thing I kind of wish that was kind of taken care of is the door situation where the windows were folded in. Other than that, I love this. There is nothing really wrong with this figure whatsoever. I love how everything's mostly black, and even how it's painted inside here is black as well, because everything's transparent plastic, which is just clear. And I just really appreciate that they actually went out through the way to cover everything. If it's not yellow, it's black. This is just really nice. And let's take a look at that head sculpt. Has a little bit of Bumblebee in there. Not bad. I love the Autobot symbol in front of the chest. Really nice. I am really liking this Bumblebee a lot. Articulation. Let's see. We can rotate Bumblebee's head 360. It's not on a ball joint. You see, you can rotate the arms 360. And you can only bring out the arms that way, but if due to transformation, you actually have a little bit more range of movement, so you can actually bring out the arms that far. With the elbows, it's on a ball joint, so you get a little bit of a range of doing that with the elbow. There is no wrist articulation. There is no waist articulation. With the legs, you can bring the legs that far back. You can bring the legs that high up. Let's see, we have a bend at the knee. A little bit of a thigh situation going on there, but it's just due to the ball joint. And there is no ankle articulation. I guess a little bit due to this part of the transformation. Other than that, you have some good posability, and that's not bad for Bumblebee for this size. Alright, let's take Spike and let's turn him back into that headmaster. So we want to put the arms down, and then we just want to take the legs, fold them back, flip this right side up. Now we have the head that he is, and I believe this is the head of Cerebros, I believe. But if we bring in another Titan Returns figure, and we just take that figure's head off, and we just take the new head, and there we go. It's almost if we have a completely new figure. So I think that is pretty awesome. Oop, there we go. To transform Bumblebee, we actually want to come here to the head, and we just want to push this all the way back. And then what we want to do is push this to the side that way. We want to take this whole thing forward, and we want to unfold everything. You want to make sure that the panels here to the side are flushed. There we go. And that we want to do is fold everything up. There we go. Everything up. Now we want to collapse this in. And by doing so, we want to make sure that those arms are staying in. And we just tab those in together. And now we want to take this part of the leg, fold it, and we want to make sure that it's going inside a tab inside here. So we have the tab here onto the side, and we have the slot right in there. So if we just bend the legs in and try to get that all in, close that, and now we have Bumblebee fully transformed into his vehicle mode. My final thoughts on the Takara Tomy's Legands LG54 Bumblebee with exo-suit Spike. This is a fun little set. just transforming Bumblebee back and forth into his vehicle mode, into his robot mode, is a lot of fun. And having Spike in his exosuit that can actually transform into a headmaster is even better. Not only that, but Spike being inside Bumblebee just to drive him is just a chef's kiss. Just mwah! It's just, I love it. This is an awesome little set. The posability is really nice, even though it's a little bit limited, but this is just awesome. And I'm just happy that this is actually in my collection. But not only that, I do find that Bumblebee and Exo-suit Spike to be shelf-worthy. Well, with that said, I just have to thank you all for watching. If you could just do me a favor and just hit the like and subscribe button down below, let me know in the comments if you think he's shelf-worthy. And until next time, you'll be hearing me in the next video. Everybody have a great day!